I thought I'd share this with you in case it helps you to reframe your need for therapy or healing. So I remember a few years ago, I actually started when I was working on my healing journey in my 20s. I remember I started spending money on helping myself because I was in such a state of sort of anxiety and survival mode. And I remember that money I'd be usually saving, and I was setting it aside and then putting it into therapy, and I kept thinking, okay, in 6 months' time, when I feel better, then da-da-da-da, okay, and another 6 months' time, when I feel better, blah, 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 blah. And then I hit a point in my early 30s, and I realised, actually, this is a necessity for me to be functioning in the world. I need support, I need help. And what if I stop thinking that I'm a failure for doing this and for needing it, and actually just decide, okay, I need an extra £1,000 or whatever it is to be earning, up my earnings, so I can then have this healthy support for me. So even now, I get help every 2 weeks. I make sure I have something in the diary. Sometimes I don't even feel like I need it, and on those days it's a case of, okay, I'm pushing into my potential. Other times it's just like managing and dealing with stress and unknown triggers that might come up about that, or triggers that come up through sessions with clients. It's just really important for me to be as clear a vessel as I can for the work that I do. And also I know how beneficial it is for the world around me when I'm working on myself. So I'm just always wanting to go deeper and always wanting to expand into my greatest potential, basically. So what if you're the same as me and you're in that mindset? Particularly this is for highly sensitive people, because there are just things that are going to impact you and influence you in a way that for other people, they're not even going to notice it on a day-to-day level. And you're going to be hit by, the solar flares, or affected by the smile of that person on the bus who looked so sad, or the limping dog that you saw on the street. The world hits us, and it can hit us hard, and we can be carrying more or absorbing more, potentially more than others necessarily. So it's just like for us to excel and for us to share our gifts in the world, we need to look after ourselves and we need to tend to ourselves. So maybe have that as the reframe, and know that therapists are doing their own work, healers are doing their own work on themselves. We're not perfect beings, we haven't got it all sorted out, and it's just like, actually we want to be just living into our potential so we can help others more effectively, come from a place of wisdom rather than the wounding. So try that for yourself.